episode 40. Hooey!
Hooey.
Going to hooey, because I've added a new thing to the Patreon.
Have you?
You didn't know that, did you?
Oh, shit. Oh.
So, $1. Not only do you get the exclusive videos...
Exclusive videos, which are coming thick and fast one every week.
Yeah, but you can do what you want to Aaron, basically.
Yeah. I'm too tired to fight back, so...
He will be your bitch.
Yeah.
He's worn himself down. So, what we're going to do today, we're going to play...
And you are?
Oh, sorry. Mine's Adam Geistang, Absolute Jew. Oh, choose this.
Angry Mountain.
El Padre.
Padre.
Fucking hell, that went left. So we're going to play this. I'll let you sort that shit out. Which is Mad World for the Wii.
Mad World.
It's a platinum game. It was good. I don't think I ever finished it.
I never finished it, but I always thought, where's the sequel? And they started on a sequel and then never did the sequel, did they?
Did they?
Mm. And it wasn't actually called Mad World 2. It had a different
Crazy
name.
World.
No, it had a different name. I think that's what. Is it Killer 7? No, what? Not Killer 7. Anyway.
No More Heroes. What are you thinking? What's your...
No. There was another game ended up like sort of was coming out, and it got all the way up to the point where it was about to be finished and be released. There were like loads of footage of it, stuff like little shit, and then it just didn't end up coming out. So.
Anyway. But we don't know what it is, so...
look at all these games we could play all day. We can just sit down here and play these.
All fucking day.
Shit and Bombermans. Actraiser is good. We did that on your birthday stream, didn't we?
I think so, yeah. It's good music.
Yeah, well, I can't afford to go anywhere now, so I think we'll have to do a birthday stream for me as well.
Yeah.
So.
It'll be epic. We'll think of something more interesting than what we did.
I think we did alright actually.
I can't remember what we did.
We played a bunch of games.
Is that what we did?
Yeah, played a bunch of games for 3.5 hours.
Alright, that's alright.
We had
That
some
sounds
food
good.
and stuff. We played Actraiser for a while, and
We'll have to watch that back.
Then we went bang through some shitty wrestling games. We went through a bunch of American Gladiators. We played that. For
Oh
a
my
bit.
god, yeah. No, actually, we're alright.
Yeah,
I'll take that back. Yeah, it was quite fun.
Yeah, we were talking to Lepecki, he's called. He's still he don't join as often as he.
Is that the Swedish dude?
Swedish dude, yeah. And General Warning joined in as well.
General Warning.
I've seen that man for a while. He's to trot up, man. He's still trot up.
Still chatting on the
groups.
On the groups.
Have you got?
We have to.
Upward control volume.
You can use this one.
No, ooh, dangerous. Oh right, okay, normal. Ah,
yeah.
See, I thought it would control his boombox, but.
My bum
Turn it on a bit.
Too loud, do you reckon?
Possibly too loud. There we go, Greg.
Start. Fuck no.
Start.
That's what it is. That's what we're having.
I'll turn that round so I can get some light on my beautiful, beautiful, beautiful cold-ridden face.
So we're going to do this. We're going to game that tune.
Game that tune. I actually really enjoy getting that tune.
Yeah, I do. I'll game that tune.
Really
I game that tune all fucking week. I've got so many. It's ridiculous now.
Right, good.
I could carry on for the year and not look for any more songs.
Good. We'll keep it that way.
Yeah.
And we'll, it's
great. So we're going to do 5, and there's 2 acts. Act 1.
Yeah.
It's going to be. It's going to be like dancey one. It's going to be like you're having a bit of a boogie. It's a happy one.
Ah, all right. Okay.
And then Act 2, which will be later on, will be chill out mellow.
All right.
Or depression.
Or depression.
Whichever you want.
Yeah.
Depression.
I'll do depression.
We'll call it hangover.
Hanging.
Or hanging, yeah. Which take it how you want. So yeah, we're going to do get that tune, and then we're going to abuse the news.
Abuse it.
And we are going to do a voice of the peoples, which I've actually done properly this time.
Mm-hmm. It's good then.
So I read it. I had some time. I read it properly. I probably forgot it because of my shit brain, but you know, it's my problem.
You do us a favour. You check the comments on your.
I'll
do it now. I'll do it now because
you do it because otherwise I'll switch it off or something.
Shits and gigs. Shits and gigs.
Did Narbot come up and say hi?
It should have done. Where's my chat? Watch me press this now and fuck everything up. Boop, boop. There we go. Just making sure it chats on, because we like, you know, I like to know that people. Ah, there we go.
Boom! That's how we knew.
That's how we knew. I thought, where's our Ariane gone?
That's how we knew.
I was like, somebody's missing. I think we're going to lose game that tuning. It's alright. It's all good. It's all good in fun.
I've got some. I'll take a note of the songs being posted in the group. Thanks to Ariane for a post the other week, but it's still continuing to hang around.
It's good, yeah, because people keep
people keep commenting on it, so it just keeps it up. So I've had access to a few of them, as well as Ariane's. They were pretty fucking sweet, by the way. So I've taken a lot of them, and I'm gonna sprinkle them out over the coming weeks. So if you know it and it's your song that you posted, don't be cheating. But you can give clues. But that's not happening today. But that's for next time. Alright. Well, as soon as this starts, Facebook just doesn't exist to us anymore. She messages about the comments.
Okay, sorry. I didn't get a ping, but...
You got a ping.
I don't think it...
But we're in hyper mode. We hear a ping, we look at it, and then we just...
We hear a ping and we don't do a thing.
We don't do a thing. So yeah, it's stylised to fuck this, isn't it?
Nice. It's
Black and white, and then blood. I can't remember when I stopped playing it. There was probably an annoying line knowing me.
There is one really irritating part. I can't recall exactly what it is, but...
I liked it because it was different. It was
it still looks quite nice.
Yeah, well, it'd probably age better like this, won't it? If they tried to...
I mean, this could do with a... I don't like re-releases, as you know, but...
it depends how old they are re-released, you know, and I don't know if they sold that well.
I don't think it did, you know.
So if it's not sold that well, it's pretty old now. I don't think it's so bad to do a re-release.
There we go, I'm up and over.
Or at least a fucking sequel.
Well, yeah,
with this packaged in.
Yeah, well...
That'd be cool.
Yeah. I don't know if you read my review of the Rainbow Sex today.
No, I haven't read it yet. I've saved it.
Oh, nicely!
I only just got round to reading until Dawn 1.
Good review.
Yeah. But yeah, that's fucking bang on. Bang on. Play until dawn with your bint. It is, it's one of them games that if you're not gaming, you can just watch it.
Well,
and you can even play it, really.
Well, Jasmine wants a PlayStation 4 just because of that game.
Yeah.
I keep telling her, like, well, you didn't really play it, though. But, so
that's why people buy consoles, or a lot of people buy them for one game.
Yeah.
Often that's a jumping point, isn't it? It's like, what's that one thing that you want it for? It's not fucking Halo anymore.
No.
That's gone through a window, but certain things.
Oh, have a bit of this now. It's actually, yeah, I remember getting quite good at it. Try and grab him. You can throw him into spikes on wall.
Yeah, so there's environmental shit.
Yeah, and then there's little combo links that you can do. Yeah, it's a good one.
How did you finish the level? Is it get so many
Look
points
at that,
or?
Bosh. I can't recall. I think later on it does. Once you found your target, press A to attack. So I'll throw a punch.
I'm sure there's a bit where you put them on like a catapult. There's a giant dartboard.
Oh, yes, there is. Yeah, that's.
You get the bullseye or whatever. There's loads of fucking mad shit.
Oh, I'm just gonna hit him with his mate. Come on! Boom!
Feels good. It
Yeah,
does.
it does. What's your master now?
So I haven't played this since last time I owned it.
Right, okay, what did you buy it recently then, or?
I bought this recently for the Garstang price of £5.
Oh gosh, that price, you know, and the thing is like the people who've lost over it actually appreciate that is a reasonable thing to, I think let's rip your wire apart then. That's brilliant, to span his head around.
Well, the reason why I was annoyed with Lost Orbit is because it was £5 in a sale.
Yeah.
I waited, and then it was £10.
It looks like it's worth it though, to be fair. I like
It
the
is
look
worth
of it.
£10, yeah. I played some more, and it's good. You can level up, and you just
Yeah,
press
yeah,
start.
I spotted that, but I mean...
I were in hyper mode, so it's like, I'm playing the game, keep going.
I get that.
Don't make it boring. Crack on. I suppose I could have edited it, but it's fucking boring.
It's boring.
It's boring.
Look at that. For you. There. They put up a fight while holding them, swinging and chuck to give them a headbutt. Alright. Alright, well, you're having it as well then. Boom! Okay.
I'll have to check out the playlist for this as well. Might be something decent there. I'll tell you what I found though, like listening to a lot of these songs for Game That Tune.
Game the tune.
Is a lot of games, they start well,
Yeah.
and then by the end of the game they don't give a fuck. They put all the shit songs at the end.
Right.
'Cause I suppose, especially the older ones, because I suppose that's when you're gonna play them first 3 levels more than any other, aren't you?
Yeah.
And then die, and then start again, I suppose.
Oh, on the volley.
Nowadays they tend to be more sprinkled out.
Yeah, well,
It's not just now, like the past 10 years, say, something like that. That's what I'm sort of seeing
wicked, I've got him caught.
at the moment.
In the tyre, sorry, I'm being very ignorant. Very Sin City-esque. A little bit, yeah. With the black and
Black and
white.
white.
With the red colours.
It's got blood that's red.
Oh, I just Jason Voorhees did. I'm have a bit of this then. Oh, I love the interaction. Remember Manhunt 2?
A little bit. You had it though, didn't you?
Yeah, because I'm a sick bastard and I wanted to play the game that was supposedly meant to be being banned. Hold design the approach.
I'm sure you can stab it in, can't you?
Yeah, you can, yeah, but
What the fuck?
I just grab one. I think I need to see somebody standing up. There we go. Oh, fuck.
Was it the prompts that would have done it?
Yeah, I'm just going to headbutt his head off. Welcome to the party, pal. Oh, you have to keep hold of it, right? Okay. Let's have a look.
I need to see this happen.
Oh,
There you are.
have a bit of that then. Walk around with that.
Just leave him.
Brilliant.
Leave him
He's alright.
be. If
He's
he's
had a bad
alive,
day.
just leave him.
He's had a bad day.
Right, let him wander now. Alright.
Now we've got spikes.
More pain. Came
Okay.
to
I'll
bring
finish
the
this
pain.
level and then we'll do some stuffs.
Finish this level, and we will game that tune. Act 1.
Act 1.
Act 1.
Spikes there.
We're going to have a boogie. That's what we're going to do.
Oh, missed it. Welcome to the spikes, motherfucker!
It's really good already.
Yeah.
That's what you need. You need a good
This is
first level.
this is a cathartic game, definitely. Oh, you having it? Yeah! In bits. Welcome to Nintendo. Did this not get released on PlayStation as well?
I think it's only on this. I might be wrong.
I thought it came out on PlayStation. PlayStation 2 didn't have the thing, did it? It must have been PlayStation 3.
I don't think it did, no.
Right, okay.
Might have done, but I don't think so.
Yeah,
I don't think so.
Boom.
Check it later.
First blood.
Hurry on! Google food.
Google food, check that. No, you can't just kill him. Where's the suffering and spectacle? Okay, that's a good point. Surprise, motherfucker! Oh, did it again.
So are you pressing a button by mistake?
Yeah, well, it comes up with a prompt to slash down. Not a tyre, but it was 2,000 points is not bad. Ring him with a tyre next time. Okay. Right, okay, so he wants me to put a tyre on somebody's head.
He's a bossy fucker, isn't
He
he?
is a proper, but he is Agent 13. Not as good as Agent 47, mate. Hey, Pash, how's it going?
What's up, buddy?
Didn't get a chance to speak to
Definitely only we, as per Wiki where? Wikiwawa.
No, that's a
Wikiwawa.
Wow. Right, and then I'm going to go over and give him a bit of that as well. You got a tyre on you, you prick, and have a bit of that. Routine violence. That was routine violence in this world.
Yeah. By the time you've done a few levels, you realise that.
Yeah.
It's pretty standard.
It's freaking bog standard. I'll throw him now into that fucking wall. Like he hasn't had a bad day.
Pash is new. New Google foo. That's what he is.
Wow. Look at the bottom right of the screen, you know, points, kill enemies, are very good. Yeah, bravo Jack, here's a little something to mark the occasion.
Ooh, what's he giving you?
Oh my.
A balloon? A life?
Was it a life? Oh no, he's let me through.
Oh.
Perhaps demonstrate and see if you can't ring.
He's just waiting to get some
I
points.
think he just wants to. Yeah, I think he just wants some points off me. That's all he wants.
What's that film called? Running Man.
Yeah. Who loves you? And who do you love? Killian. Garbage. Yeah, it's. Oh wow, hang on a minute, some violence happening. This guy's strong. Yeah, Running Man, based on a Stephen King novel. Richard Bachman he wrote it under, which is Stephen King's alternate. Oh, nice. Alternate.
Pseudonym.
It's the pseudonym. That's correct. That's
Pseudonym.
what I was looking for. Headbutts his brain off.
Maybe it's his alternate pseudonym.
Maybe it is. Yeah. Maybe his real name is Richard Bachman and his. Oh shit! A dog. Murder.
Do that all day.
Yeah, boom! 30,000 for that murder.
So him on the streets of Blackburn after retro games
Retro
night.
games night drove me insane.
Just grabbing people. Murder everywhere. All he saw was black and white.
So it's
And bits of red.
hey, we've got Laser Steve. Hello, Laser Steve.
What's up, buddy?
So
How's it going? How's things?
It's all
It's all
good.
good. It's all good in the hood.
Oh, we've got a Turbinator.
Yeah, of course you do.
Of course, this is the way things run in this world. If you can earn 200,000 points. Right, okay, that's backwards. That's a jump. Oh. C button lock changes camera.
The sound effect for him running sounds like he's sticking to the floor.
There's probably all blood on him.
Possibly, yeah.
Bloodbath to la la change.
Right, you're going to chuck a load of fucking knobheads in there.
Appreciating gate.
Guaranteed.
I can bet any upset. That's not good.
So, was it hurting?
Abscess or something.
Is it hurting though?
It's certainly got a niggle at the moment.
Bit of a niggle to it. Just take all your teeth out.
There we go.
I'll get some string.
Yeah.
Tight around door handle.
That's
You're right.
okay. You can have a bit of that, mate. And because you're having a bad day, go in there as well.
And his buddy. It's kind of like bowling with humans.
It's human balls. Oh, just got out of it.
What are you?
Good murders.
Whoa,
Boy, people.
fuck.
I'm struggling here. Oh, going wrong way, Aaron. You're going wrong way.
What's the camera controls like on here?
Turd.
Yeah,
Because
it might be. I don't think it matters too much, but yeah, I can see that it's always like, is it press Z to
yeah, it's
left
the,
trigger,
Yeah, it's C button. Yeah.
C button to get it behind you, and that's it.
Double. Triple.
So there must be one of these at the end of every level. Not
Yeah.
this exact thing, but like
Something similar.
something
isn't
to
it?
just kill every
Something
body with.
preposterous.
Yeah. Well, I think it's a golfing one as well.
I think there is.
And do you hit them to the moon?
Yes, aren't they like buried in ground or something? And then you.
I think they might
And
be.
just the heads of
Yeah.
them just go bong.
I think you hit their head towards the moon.
Yeah, sounds about right.
Gone offline. What? What?
Say what?
Gone offline? How you writing gone offline?
See?
It's freezing again. Doing this last week, weren't it? Doing a bit of freezing and shit.
Right. Okay.
Where's the fucking PlayStation switch yourself back on again? It does it all the time.
Oh.
No, it's when you choose a channel, it's a fucking twat.
Right. Let's went offline for about 5 seconds. Bizonkers. It didn't pop up on my screen, so I don't know what's going on. I'm not blaming you, but I thought the world was ending. Right, okay, so are we going to...
We're going to abuse the news.
Are we not going to...
We're going to game that tune.
Whoa! Worried then.
And then we're going to abuse the news.
I thought we were going to be abused.
You know what I'm going to abuse the news? My book's there. It's ready.
It is ready.
Ready to be abused. Should abuse the book.
Don't.
Stick together pages though, won't we?
Yeah, and then we can give it away for a Patreon exclusive. You get cloned.
Oh yeah, if you don't want more of me, fuck that. Jesus Christ.
Clones.
Oof. Right.
Game that tune.
Act 1. We're in the club, people.
Club.
We're going to have a boogie.
We're going to have a bogies.
We're going to start with some funk.
Bow, 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 bow. See? That was a hat trick. It wasn't, it was a shit trick. Shit trick.
Some tunes on here.
There is? Oh. Knock it down like.
Turn that shit down.
Are you ready? Are you really ready though? You say you're ready, but you gotta prove that you're ready.
Right. Here we go. I'm going to drop some funk on it.
Ooh.
I've got the volume on.
Oh.
You've got your foot tapping.
I think I know what this is.
Right. Do you think you know what it is? I think these might be a bit harder for you this week, but if you know what this is, we're alright. What are we thinking? What era do you think?
I think it's a Mega Drive.
You think it's Mega Drive? With my hands and shit. You're right, it's Mega Drive. Let me give you...
I've got a game in my head, I don't know whether it's exactly that. And I think it's...
Right, it's on the Mega Drive. No. It's on the Mega Drive. That's all we know so far.
Oh, okay. Pulsing.
Yes!
Jam and Earl.
Twatted it.
Does it?
Called Jam and Earl. Didn't do two of these.
Answers on that side, isn't it?
No, the answer,
Right.
there's no, I haven't written down on here, I've just got some other bits of notes and stuff. So you can just keep hold of that for a minute actually. There are only two of these games, and then they did some weird 3D shit, I bet. They always do, don't they?
They did free on Mega Drive. And then
three of them?
on Xbox.
It's the Xbox one I'm thinking of. But the music on the Xbox was alright, I think.
Praise be to Santa Funk.
That's it, Santa Funk! I remember Santa Funk! Fucking hell, I need to find that.
It's shit. Oh,
Is it? Oh, right. Santa Funk always sounded hits in my head. Nah, I'll check that shit out.
Way, definitely.
So I'm gonna put some paracetamol out.
I'll be right. I'll power through.
Power through. Power on. Right.
That's some good call there for Toe Jam Man. Fucking Earl. I could tell it was Mega Drive by that.
Yeah, there is certain sounds in there that just certain things come on.
I said Green Dog, but obviously I was wrong.
Right.
Next up is.
Okay.
This is actually a club classic.
Huh? A club classic? Is this an actual song?
That first bit is.
There was a lot of songs in the 90s, this is your first clue, it's 90s, that sound like this anyway.
Thank you very much, good shout for Green Dog. See? Somebody reminds me. It's a shit.
Was that the Surfer Dude?
Yeah, well, wank. Get to the third level and he gets going.
But I remember like in Cool Spot. Shit. Played it since. What's your thoughts? Like,
I think PlayStation.
you thinking PlayStation? It's older than that.
Is it?
It's older than PlayStation.
Because I was thinking Wipeout. If it's older than PlayStation.
No. We're still on 16-bit.
Oh, okay.
Same sort of era.
Oh, well, this is an odd one then.
Not the SNES.
Oh,
I don't think it were anyway. No, I'm pretty sure it went on the SNES. No, it went. So it's not on the SNES. It's on the.
Must be on the Neo Geo.
It's on the Mega Drive. It is something like Final Fight, yeah.
Oh, it's Streets of Rage then. Must be Streets of Rage 3 or some shite like that, isn't it?
Okay. Right, 1992. It's called Go Straight.
Okay.
It's Streets of Rage 2.
Streets of Rage 2.
Yeah, it's the I think it's the first level.
Right, okay. Yeah,
So-
I just beat Paul to it with Streets of Rage, but that's only because he said Final Fight and you went close. So,
Yeah. Well,
that's all. That's why I
get
booked
some
it in.
clues in there.
Yeah,
Get some clues in there.
Next up.
Apparently it's known in Japan as Bare Knuckle 2.
Yeah.
Cool, I did not know that. So it's alright. Right. I'm almost certain you won't get this one.
Okay then. Let's prove you right.
Beat me to it.
CDI.
No, it sounds good. It sounds good, but it's the same era.
Right.
Well, that was 92. I think this is a little bit later on. It's got two names. It's an RPG. You think of a console that adds same era, console that adds all the best RPGs really.
Well, that'll be SNES then, won't it?
Yeah, so it's on the Super Nintendo. On Super Nintendo, it's an RPG. These characters are in Smash Bros, which means every Nintendo character.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Really?
It's like a cartoony style. It's quite a funny game.
So it's not that then?
No, it's not.
Mind
Like,
you,
there's.
I think I know what it is. Yeah, is it? Because I was surprised at
Yeah,
what kind of
yeah.
game it were.
Yeah,
actually, because the game itself is very, very different to what the. I said that, mate. No, it isn't.
No.
No. Yeah,
Right.
it's.
So what do you think it is?
Well, after guessing Fire Emblem and you saying no, it isn't. I reckon it's Mother.
Earthbound.
Earthbound Mother. Yeah.
Same difference. It's Kraken of the Sea.
Apparently that game gets fucked up because in Mother you end up in the womb talking to death or some shit like that. It gets really fucking deep, yeah. Because the game itself, when you see the characters, don't look all that. You're like, oh, it's a cute thing, but
Yeah.
it's a fucking massively deep story.
I've played about an hour or so of it, and it seems pretty fucking good. But
It's meant to be ace.
I just stopped playing it for some reason because I'm a knobhead. It was quite funny. Right, this is one of my favourite games of all time.
Oh, so I might actually get this.
I don't know if you will. You might do.
Oh,
I thought this is my favourite song of the evening.
you see, it reminds me of Hotline Miami, but it isn't, because I know
No.
that's not your favourite game.
No,
But it might be the same artist.
Might have to give you some clues.
Your favourite game?
Yeah, but I don't. It's one of my favourite games of all time. I've got a few. It's one of them, but it's not necessarily one that will spring to your mind. It's how can I describe it? It's like a physics puzzler sort of.
Huh?
No, it's like an indie game.
Oh, alright.
think you can only get it on PC and Wii. On WiiWare. You saw it earlier when you were looking at the screen. If you can remember the home screen that I've got for the Wii.
Yeah, it's not one.
Yeah, he's got it. He's got it. So I don't know how many people have played it.
I played a bit of it, but this music does not tell me that it's this game.
It's a similar theme that runs throughout.
Right, okay.
The game, yeah, but this is just a particular level.
Right, okay. I got it due to clues.
Right, so what is that, Mr. Fuses?
It is World of Goo.
It is World of Goo.
Goo.
Yeah.
Goo, you too.
Goo. Any idea of the level? Randomly guess the level.
Oh, fucking won't have a clue. 6.
It's
6-2.
I think it's chapter 2, level fucking 8 or something.
Right.
Extend-O-Matic. Red Carpet, Extend-O-Matic, World of Goo. It's a fucking great game. If you haven't played it, check that shit out. I bet it's cheap as chips on PC as well.
3.
It's probably an epic delay.
Yeah, probably. You got 3.
Streets of Rage 3. Right. Okay, last one for the moment until later on.
Oh.
Pash, I'm looking at you. You're right at you. You're right at you, Pash. I want the level with this one. Or I want the part of the game. I'm going to start saying parts of the game. And then I just generally mean whatever. I want game. There's a bit that will give it away that's coming up. And I most certainly want the console. Because I reckon when this little bit comes up...
It reminds me of R-Type again.
Does it? When this bit comes up, I definitely want to know the console then. Because that's close. It's that sort of game.
That is reminiscent of the shitty times
of the type. Yeah, special game. Oh, it's I'm not going to say actually. I'm not going to say because as soon as this bit comes in, you'll just know what the fuck it is. I can't remember when it comes in actually. I'll check.
One bit.
I'll just skip forward a little bit. I think it's coming up now.
Oh right, okay then it's fighting Edo.
It's that original bit there. Right. Got it now. Pash has it now.
Pash has it now as well, yeah.
Yeah, so you're right. It is R-Type, but I want the console really.
Oh, fucking hell.
It's
PlayStation.
It's the intro theme. It's the intro theme. It seems to be different on every console. It's like I listened to Pash's Amiga version because Pash made that, but you know what I mean. And that's just different again. So I don't know. Just guess a console.
Oh, PlayStation 1.
PlayStation 1. Master System.
Oh God, no! It sounded terrible on Master System. It's fucking terrible. It's not even R-Type on Master System. I couldn't even kill the first fucking boss on Master System. Shit on Master System.
Yeah.
It's fucking terrible on Master System.
I think everything's shit on Master System.
It's a terrible console. Horrible console.
Shit everything. It's the Commodore 64.
Wow, that actually sounds pretty fucking sweet.
It's fucking good, isn't it? I really like it. I think it's possibly my favourite one of the R-Type sounds. I've obviously never played that.
Do a backflip. Do a barrel roll.
Version. Dush. Boom.
Barrel.
Right, so we twatted that.
Yep.
I didn't give any points out.
Everybody got 20 points.
Everyone who got something right, give yourself
We got ICC
1 point.
2003. Do a backflip. Click follow.
And he'll do a backflip. And I'll catch him. But we do it every week. It's kind of boring.
Yeah, it's kind of
these
boring.
backflips.
We do it all the time. It's like loses its way. Click follow though. I bet you don't do that every week. That's new.
Very, very demanding, aren't the people in the comments?
Yeah. And I asked just to click follow.
I mean, you punch yourself in the bollocks before now.
Punch yourself in the bollocks. I've cried. I've eaten.
Numerous backflips.
Does that mean that you're 12? Boom! And the comments are done! Welcome to this adult stream, little man. Do a colon cleanse! No, I'm not going around there. Not since the camera's been there. That's fucking...
Is it still there? Is it still lodged in?
It feels like Hiroshima down there.
Right, I found a page, and then we'll abuse the news.
Abusing with the newsing.
Got something interesting for you, Mr. Hughes, as well.
Chooses.
In here somewhere,
Batman
buried.
and Superman. How about click follow, man? He's my favourite superhero.
Follow, man.
Yeah.
I like him. He's
Batman's technically follow, man.
He just follows people.
Yeah. I go around everywhere talking like this. Batman and Superman. Neither. Captain America Civil War and Daredevil on Netflix. I'm not watching that Superman Batman shit. Not since that last trailer. Anyway, that last trailer was terrible. They just...
Deadpool. Think about
I'll watch it. I think it'll be funny.
that.
But
Easy watch.
because it's not attached to the Marvel Universe, I think it's just gonna... Meh.
Be weird if it were, wouldn't it?
Well, it's technically attached to the X-Men universe that Fox have tried to build.
All right, they're all trying it now.
Well, Fox still own. You are the best. I is the best. I is the grandest, and your grammatical errors are incredible. The Fox own the rights to X-Men for several movies, which is why you have a different actor playing Quicksilver in the Marvel Cinematic Universe and in X-Men.
Yeah.
Daredevil is part of the X-Men universe, so they had the rights to make this movie, and they were going to try and tie everything in, but you're going to struggle when you've got this X-Men movie for everybody, and then Deadpool, which is very much an R-rated movie.
Yeah. Fucking hell.
So to have them come in, so it's going to be a bit hard work.
Well, Ariane's saying she's definitely watching it because there's naked people in it.
Yeah,
Basically.
yeah. She just fancies Ryan Reynolds. I reckon. I reckon that's the thing, really. I think that's the thing. Anyway, news at 9 or
Right.
half
Abusing
past
news.
or something.
That's what we're doing.
Abusing that.
We're abusing it. Right.
Come at me, bro.
You did a review of this actually.
Okay.
Ubisoft learns from Rainbow Six Siege's mistakes. For honor.
For honor.
It's going to have a solo campaign. Because it's basically 4v4, isn't it?
Yeah.
Like, it could be a ninja or fucking samurai or
The
something.
best mode in Rainbow Six Siege is the 5-player co-op mode. That's the best mode of it. That's the closest you're going to get to a narrative in it, and it's you have a lot of fun there, but it's so shallow. So if
what do you do in that? What do you do in the co-op?
Well, in the co-op mode, it's rescue a hostage, disarm the bombs, kill all terrorists.
And who's the enemy? Is it just bots?
It's bots.
Right,
But
right.
you have to, in order to finish those levels, you have to disarm the bomb. You have to save the hostages. Whereas when you're playing it multiplayer, it's just deathmatch.
Oh.
Because it will say, right, you need to rescue this hostage. But it's quicker to kill everybody, and you get more points for killing everybody. So the match ends as soon as everybody's dead on the other side. So you never rescue the hostage. You never disarm the bomb. Because you're just too busy killing everybody. So it's pointless. So with For Honor doing that, it's like, well, yeah, but as long as there's more content, because Rainbow Six has no content.
Yeah, they weren't clear about that really, because I thought the same as you when I read it. I thought, yeah, but it's going to be an epic story involved in this solo campaign.
I still want to be able to play that solo campaign co-op though.
And to be able to play it co-op, yeah, definitely. Yeah.
So I'm still a bit worried because
I think though,
because
I mean I don't like online, but I think for Tony would actually be alright as just an online thing. More so than Rainbow Siege.
it all depends on the cost.
Yeah, and I was thinking of a cheaper price in my head.
But they're going to sell it at full price.
Then I want a really good solo campaign,
Then
not
you're gonna,
off the
see,
job.
that's why, like in my review for the Rainbow Six, I dismissed the fact that if you have an Xbox One, you get Vegas 1 and 2. That's not going to change my opinion on the game. I'm reviewing this game. Those games are brilliant.
Yeah.
There's no question.
Yet, but I'll read it.
There's no question that Vegas 1 and 2 are fucking brilliant. And Vegas 1 was really good, and Vegas 2 just did it better. You're like, fucking brilliant. I mean, but with Rainbow Six Siege, there's no content.
It gives you a way to get used to the controls as well, and you know, weapon setup and all that.
Well, the single player modes.
The single player modes.
Yeah.
Instead of having to jump into multiplayer and
Get
your
your
ass
ass
kicked.
Yeah,
Get your ass kicked. Get your ass kicked.
What happens on Rainbow?
People get annoyed with you and they don't want to play with you because you don't know this or you're not doing this quick enough.
Well, it'll need a shit ton of weapons. It'll need even if it's a paper thin single player campaign or story, paper thin.
What for Tony?
For
For Tony.
It'll just need to be a nice paper thin narrative that'll probably span across all the maps. Give a pseudo reason. You can put a storyline in there that it's this historian is talking to a bunch of school kids or something through a museum and go, oh, and this was the battle of such and such a thing, and da 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 da. One kid going, yeah, but what would have happened? I think that the samurais would have won this battle. It's like, well, let's just think about this logically, and then it'll go, and then you're there. You know, some shit like that. Anything crap, paper thin, but give you something to play on your own. That's fine. But I think they'll fuck it up. They'll Assassin's Creedify it. I'll put money on that.
You know, if we're going to play a game, do you want to dick around on it a bit actually, just casually? We'll dick around. We chat more than we play though, to be honest.
Game and talk show.
But we just fuck around, that's what we do. Hit you with knowledge.
From the college.
Might learn some shit. DC Universe Online on Xbox in spring. Do you give a fuck?
Dunno. I don't think anybody gives a fuck. I don't think the people who make DC Universe Online give a fuck.
I can play that right now on my PlayStation.
Yeah,
I've just never bothered.
Terrible, that's why.
It has not entered my head whatsoever. It's basically like a free-to-play
MMORPG.
RPG. I don't know, not for me. What is it? Oh yeah, I think it was. Oh, what's this? Sony Online Entertainment. I think that's what they were called before.
They're still called that.
But they left in 2005.
Right.
And now they're called Daybreak.
Who's this? Sorry.
Sony Online Entertainment.
Right. Which is what? Yeah. Okay.
The people that make DC Universe Online.
Oh right.
So
okay.
that's why it was exclusive, because it was sort of second party.
Right. Okay.
And now they've left to do their own thing, and now they're called Daybreak.
Right.
So now they're just going to make shit for whoever they want to.
It don't make much money. It's a bit. It's meant to be poor anyway, even for an MMORPG. Okay, I follow. Can you do a backflip? You haven't followed. I know you haven't followed.
Because we do the dance, and it goes Or actually, is it even switched on though? You know, I like to reset, switch on. But we know if you follow, dude.
That's permanently.
So we get some tunes. We do a bit of a dance. We do a backflip. Well, maybe not a backflip, because we're bored doing them.
Yeah, I do that. That's how I live my life.
So they recently attempted to trademark the term "Let's Play."
You fucking, honestly, they're idiots. They don't have a clue, do they? They're so idiots.
It was denied.
Yeah, no shit. I hope it was denied by an idiot as well, though. It's like, fucking.
Give it to one of the new ones to
yeah,
deny.
He doesn't know.
Well, Nintendo tried that, didn't they? It's on like Donkey Kong.
Yeah.
When Tropical Freeze, not Tropical Freeze, the one before. Donkey Kong Country Returns.
Yeah, I think. Oh yeah, something like that. I can't remember.
One of them. They tried it then.
It's on a now.
Yeah, that's it. No kazoo.
No kazoo.
Means no follow. Means no backflip.
That's how we know.
Have you still got GTA? Did you download it?
Yeah, I still got GTA. Yeah.
Right, there's hope for the single player DLC. Because they said they were going to release some. I think it was in 2014. They started talking about it.
Right.
And they're like, we've got something to announce or something. And they never did. And they reckon why they didn't was because their online shit
Right.
is making so much fucking money. So they put all the time into that.
Right.
And all the teams into just making that work, making it better, putting extra shit in there, whatever. I don't know, I haven't really played the online.
It's not too bad, to be honest. It's not too bad.
So now they're finally getting around to doing it. And it's a picture of the actor that plays Franklin
Yeah, can't remember
in
his
his
name.
mocap suit
Right.
at Rockstar, just chilling.
Right.
That's your clue. We put that on Instagram, so he's doing summer. I mean, I suppose it could be more online stuff, but
Well, he's in online anyway. Most of the characters are in the online.
yeah, that's what I mean. So it could be theoretically be that, couldn't it?
Yeah, because there is a story to the online.
But I suppose that's why it's hope and not confirmed or anything like that.
Well, I've played that. In fact, I'm considering getting the Witcher 3 DLC now because I've been a little.
Been enough time.
It's been enough time,
Yeah.
and I've not got much to play, and it's fucking good as well.
Yeah, I'd like to have another do at GTA 5. I would. I don't want to play through it all again,
No.
but I'm going to have to because I played it on. What did I play on Xbox?
Yeah, you got it on 360.
Yeah.
I had it on PS3. I didn't mind playing through it again, actually, to be honest. It were alright, because you know what to dick around with and what not to. That's where your bonus comes in. Oh, baseball bat.
It's going to be some real. Or does it stick inside of their head?
I think it does, yeah, and you wander
Just
around.
walk around with it, I think. I think that's what we do. We shall find out eventually.
Okay.
Right,
You have that.
we were playing that game last week, weren't we?
Rare replay. Dog shit replay.
Replay. So, how many... So, you know, Platonic, and they're making the Banjo Kazooie spiritual successor.
Yeah, I can't remember.
Ukulele.
That's it, ukulele.
Ukulele.
Yeah, I won't touch that with a fucking 10-foot bar.
Yeah, it don't do it for me, I'll be honest. It doesn't do it for me. But there's a few Rare people that work there, and one's recently left Rare and started to work there, and I think there's been a few.
Yeah, most of them are. That's why they were doing it. That's That's the point of it. I think they were a bit sick of coming up with an idea like Sundown and being told that they weren't how to do it.
Well, that's it. Ex-Rare dev Kevin Bayliss joins Platonic.
Right.
There's 14 of them now working there from Rare, so it's like a mini Rare. I don't know how many people were working there before. I bet it wasn't loads. It depends how influential they were. I mean, if they were just bringing brews.
Yeah, well, this is it. I mean, I think they're after playing Rare Replay. I think all the best people, shall we say, were kept on by Nintendo to make, even though like it weren't owned by Nintendo, but I think they were sort of held by Nintendo to produce the Donkey Kong games.
Possibly, yeah. I mean, they can go where they want, really.
Well, they could have done at the time.
I mean, you're getting the company, maybe you're not getting the employees necessarily.
Well, no, that's where a lot of stuff happened with Bullfrog, wasn't it? Which used to be Peter Molyneux and all that lot. He sold Bullfrog, and then what did they do? They ended up opening Lionhead Studios, which was all the good people from Bullfrog. They all just fucking left.
It's like sell your company for this much money and then take all the people that make that company good.
Yeah.
It's free money, isn't it?
Yeah, well,
it's fucking free money.
That's basically how it.
And I bet a lot of left over the years anyway. Not necessarily gone to Platonic, but just gone wherever, just a different studios.
Well, they have.
We might be making fucking Halo, you know what I mean?
90% of the people who made, what do you call it, fucking, sorry.
I think it's a bit of a twat this line, if I remember.
Yeah, it's alright, it's going to get twatted in a minute. 90% of the people who made the first, made GoldenEye and Perfect Dark, they left. And they opened Free Radical Studios. And they made Time Splitters.
Yeah, and it felt like GoldenEye and, you know, that way on anyway, didn't it?
Yeah, because they were the people that made the fucking game.
That's why I enjoyed them.
So you're like, right, okay, and then who left, who made the original Banjo-Kazooie? Most of them would have gone. There's a splinter group left that keep Rare name going. In fact, when you watch the videos, I mean, somebody will have to Google into all these people that were on the Rare replay videos. Often, people look like they were being interviewed in the place of work, and the place of work doesn't look like a fucking studio. It looked like it looked like they were in normal jobs now, like we don't have anything to do with gaming industry type affair.
Right.
So
working at Marks and Spencer's.
Is it gone like, well, it was that guy that reviewed that made this game, so they went round to his house, or they went round to his place.
Possibly, yeah.
Let's just give you a bit of a review, like interview you, because like, you know, people want to know this. Well, you don't work for him anymore.
You're buying the brand, really. The brand's name. Rare.
I don't reckon that anybody who worked on Viva Pinata worked on any of the other games. And Viva Pinata is the biggest hit recently.
Yeah.
We went through this, didn't we?
People like it, don't they?
It's alright. It's a good game, but all the rest of the stuff, it's just so few and far between the original people being in there that it means nothing. You know,
you need like a top few that's like inspiring everybody else, and if you get them and keep them,
yeah,
that's what will keep the quality coming through. So really, it's like, fuck the name. Can I just have them people?
Yeah.
I don't want to pay X amount for Rare. I'll poach your best employees.
which is what a lot of companies did.
Yeah.
You know, it's what happened where they keep making a big deal of. I mean, have a look. There must be something wrong with, like, Microsoft aren't stupid with their money, and they bought Rare, and who made the Killer Instinct? Yeah. It was not Rare, it was Double Helix. Double Helix aren't Rare.
I don't think they'll make that mistake again though, buying some company like Rare.
No, they shouldn't do, because
you just need the employees.
It's
that's what you need. You need the talent, and you can get that from anywhere.
Yeah, well, that's it.
Little bits here and bits there. It's good to have a good team. But you'd
like,
have to get a fucking deal where the team is like contracted for the next 5 to 10 years.
Yeah. Which is,
stay there.
Which is what Sony sort of, like, Sony do quite well with a third party, but they still sort of own them. This is the thing, like, you won't see a Naughty Dog game coming out on any other console.
Or second party, yeah.
So second party, yeah. So
them, yeah.
That's the thing, it's the second party games, you won't see that.
Or then something like Shenmue, where it's like, they're obviously putting a lot of money into that.
But so that's coming out on everything, isn't it?
Is it coming out on everything?
Apparently it is, yeah.
Oh, right.
Yeah. Because our
well, they'll probably just give them some cash to show it on their stage.
Yeah, they showed it on their stage and made a big deal about it. I still think it was a bit arsey the way they went about any of that kind of stuff, but still, that's me.
Well, this will get you excited anyway.
Okay.
Right, it's Sonic's 25th birthday this year, anniversary, whatever. Right.
Not only is it a platformer, it's a platformer I don't like.
Guess what they're going to do in celebration?
Stop making games.
Unfortunately not, no. You're going to get a game. It's already been announced, but I mean, you just fucking give up on Sonic games nowadays, don't you? It's like, you know it's going to be shit. But it's called Sonic Boom, Ire, and Ice and Fire, sorry.
Sorry, right. So bear with me on this one while I go through this logic. Wasn't Sonic Boom supposedly the worst game they've ever released.
Yeah, I didn't know this, but Sonic Boom is sort of like a version of Sonic. I don't know if it's a comic book or a cartoon.
Right.
And then they've created another version of Sonic, which is Pixel Sonic, which is you what you think Sonic is, what we think Sonic is, which is like Sonic 1, 2, 3.
Yeah.
And then you've got comic book Sonic, which is, and there's these different universes.
Yeah, I get
so it's in the
It's
same universe, but to us, all we think when we hear Sonic Boom is the game
that
was fucking shit.
Destroyed Sonic.
Yeah.
That killed it.
Even more,
finally.
yeah. The final nail. There was already a lot of nails in there, but that did fucking kill it. Well, it's got fire and ice on the end, so then that's different.
What they fucking do?
And loads of other guff, but I mean, it's really didn't inspire me to think, oh, wicked. They're doing some comic books and stuff like that, and go buy some figures. I don't know. Shit, I was expecting something cool, but maybe it will be cool, but I don't know. I just went, maybe I've got that Sonic barrier. That when
everybody should have a Sonic barrier.
Yeah, fuck it.
Everybody should have a Sonic barrier. It's the only way to be sure.
Alright, this one actually is quite cool.
Right, okay. Is this one actually for me now?
Yeah. Well, I don't know. Maybe. It's got VR in it. So, we've listed. Right, VR. Right.
Now for a bit.
So, Alton Towers have announced first VR roller coaster.
Brilliant. What an absolute fucking cheap way of getting around building a roller coaster.
No. You're on a roller coaster, but you've got VR on as well. So you're getting real feedback for some serious speed. Right, what it is it's I think it's described as it's a rocket launch.
Mm-hmm. Is anybody still there?
It's a rocket launch, and it's 3.5 G, which apparently is 0.5 G more than an astronaut would face, and a journey into space. So if you can imagine that on a roller coaster, so it's probably just gonna fire you up.
It's 3 minutes long, that.
And then just cruise while you're in space, walking around.
So it's probably going to free fall for a bit, isn't it?
But yeah.
So that's what it'll do. It'll go fuck off, and then it'll have to free fall. Now I had.
I think I'd have a panic attack.
Isn't going up to that many G's whilst not trained through it dangerous? Yeah, but it's Alton Towers, isn't it?
I thought that. Maybe they'll put you on that spinny thing before.
Centrifuge.
Or maybe you have to do like a 3-month astronaut training.
That'd be fucking brilliant. For 3 minutes. Now I had when I had the Rift, I had a brilliant VR experience where you're in a house in the 60s. And TV's on, and it's got JFK's speech about we will go to space and we will finger all aliens.
I remember that.
Never ask what your nation and all that shit. He was doing this big epic speech, and then it cut, and then it faded black, and then when it faded white again, you're in a lift going. You're walking towards the shuttle.
Right.
So it's there. It's fucking huge.
Yeah.
Right, and you've got Neil Armstrong and Buzz Aldrin talking. And again, when I'm walking up, and obviously it was very nerve-wracking for us. And so you're looking up, you're like, fuck man, there's a thing. And then it'll fade to black, and then when it fades back on, you're in the lift going up.
Right.
And
cool.
you look around, and you've got the other astronauts there with you, like, fucking hell.
It's like a little documentary.
Yeah, and then it fades black and comes on, and then I led on my back. Because you're in the shuttle, and you look to the right, and you see everybody, they're all strapped in, and you've got the windows and stuff. And then you've got the full launch. Okay, counting down to 10.
Wow, that's
5, 4.
That's just opened my mind to
3, and it was fucking
documentary.
It was
how
emotional.
Much more interesting.
Honestly, it was really fucking emotional because it was like rattling, and I'm laying on my back because cool. I'm just doing this shit and I'm feeling it, and because you have sympathetic. When you're sold on immersion, you have sympathetic feelings towards so your body will go like, I must be feeling something here. So right? But you're not feeling any G's. So
some people won't because they'll be stubborn like.
If I had you in that now, I'd have a chair and I'd lean you back onto the chair, so you're leaning on me, and I'll be watching it, so I'll know when you're going up, and I'll be rattling it like fuck, right? And then as we get into space,
we could do it cheap.
You look around, and you're in there, and you're like, fuck it, this is amazing. You're in alt radio talking, I'll come back, okay, what your meters are really fine, okay, brilliant. But then you look around, there's a pen just floating. But you feel like. So I'll be like that, watching it. And as you get into space, I'll just ease you up. And it was so emotional. It was like, fucking, man, we're amazing. As human beings, we're fucking incredible. We did that shit. These guys are brave. And it's the full cockpit. You can see it and you're like, there's no fucking dials in that, man. This fuck.
I'm just picturing any documentary, like, dinosaurs, like, and they'd have to do it in that style, like, they're talking, and then they'll put you into a bit of a scene where they don't actually need to talk, you just experience that
kind of thing, yeah.
Like, you know, so if they're talking about dinosaurs, they might talk about fucking T-Rex or whatever, and then they'll just let you sit there for a bit with a T-Rex coming at you, and you're like, whoa, and then they'll carry on with something else.
And if you see the T-Rex here would do this kind of thing,
yeah.
you're just being bushy, just sort of out where you see that you're...
It could sit, and now you're its prey, which will be this dinosaur, which looks like this, so now you're this, and this is probably what would have happened, and then you see the fuck, and you think, wow, that'd be terrifying, if I was that animal, but it's going to eat me.
But the thing is with the VR, I'd do it. It'd probably be the only ride I'd actually go on.
Well, are you excited about that, though?
I'll have a go at it, yeah.
I'm excited and nervous about it. Two reasons.
I think, go on, sorry.
It's... Main reason is, Salton Towers, and then people got the fucking... One of them rides fucked up, didn't it? And I think at least a couple of people have their legs amputated.
It's to fit in the seat.
So they've got no fucking legs anymore. So they're not known for the safety, at least.
Blackpool have had loads as well, people go on rides in Blackpool. Blackpool have had more than any other
Yeah, Blackpool's had a few, so I'm always a bit nervous, especially that mousetrap thing. It's like, fucking rags you about. So the visitors went down, and they've let a load of staff go, 190 staff. So they've probably thought to themselves, we need to do something fucking epic.
I think it's going to backfire on them.
To get people back in again.
It's going to backfire on them.
And that would actually get me back in.
I'd go just to experience that, and I hate rides, you know, I fucking hate rides.
I still don't trust the bastards, and I'm not a massive fan of rides. Mainly the queues, but when I get on them, I think I want to get off.
But the reason why I think it'll backfire on them is because there's this buzz about VR, obviously, at the moment. It's a big fucking deal. But I'd say 60 to 70% of the people out there who get excited about VR haven't experienced it. So they don't know whether they can hack it. Some people just cannot hack VR, and it's just how it is, unfortunately.
Yeah, I mean,
it is just how it is.
I mean, if you get motion sickness just using it,
yeah.
Imagine being on
you're
the ride.
Fucked, right? So that's going to be a horrible experience, and you're going to go and tell your mates, I've had a horrible experience. And there's going to be lots and lots of people. It's the same with all the people who pre-ordered the fucking Rift, who went, I've got the Rift. Most of them will not have touched VR in their life, and they get it, they set it up and go, right, fuck that. And that's why it's never going to be full-on mainstream.
Yeah, but I think because this sounds so epic to just like normal people, like they'll think a ride and VR, and I think they'll just, even if a lot of people don't like it, but a lot do.
Yeah.
I think you probably just do it anyway.
Yeah, well, yeah, you will do. That's what I mean. A lot of people will go on it who've never experienced VR, and there'll be something wrong. Like there's a lot of people that don't get that you can focus it. Tune it into your eyes. Focus that shit. Other people just put it on and go, shit, this. I've focused it.
No.
Yeah. Have you focused it? Because I can't see what you're seeing. Have you focused it?
Yeah, that's the annoying thing. Yeah. So have you got like your laptop on?
Yeah, you can see what they're doing. But this is it. I think. I fucking love VR, you know, I love it.
Did you say like 3 minutes earlier? Because it's 3 minutes long.
Yeah, 3 minutes it takes you to get into the space.
Right, the ride is 3 minutes.
And then you start feeling, so it should be a very, very, very...
It can't be 3 minutes. Maybe it's 3 minutes to the space and then there's other shit.
Well, it'd have to be 3 minutes to space and then a bit of free falling for you to feel like you're weightless.
Yeah, it can't be a 3 minute ride. All the time it's going to take you to sit down and then you're there for 3 minutes. Yeah, it's going to be 3 minutes to space and then more.
It'll be that, but there'll be your setup. There'll be okay, get ready, T-minus. Because what you do once you sit in that, what I reckon is going to happen is your visual parameters aren't going to show a big on-train of people. You're going to be in a cockpit of a spaceship.
Yeah, you're on your own.
Yeah.
Or maybe
and you looked at the side and there'll be a couple of people there, a couple of people. So you still feel present. So it'll be set up so if you're sat in, if it's 3 wide, if you're sat here, when you look in VR there'll be 2 people there.
Yeah.
You know, and vice versa, you know, all the way along.
They'll probably have me space suits and shit.
So what I reckon is going to happen is there'll be a big build-up going, okay, 3, right, setting up the engines, they'll start going, okay, T-minus 5, 4, 3, you'll go, fucking hell, I'm in space, motherfucker! Fucker now! There'll be nothing to look at, there'll be fuck all to look at, but it'll be really good.
You look back at the Earth.
Once you come out of the atmosphere, that's where you'll be reaching the apex of the thing.
Yeah.
And then it'll free fall.
Oh god, yeah.
And you're like, oh, and that's when it'll fuck your head because you're like, I'm not moving on the screen. I'm floating now. This is making me ill. So I don't know how they're going to do it.
It might not be a free fall. It might just like take you up really quick and then just slowly just guide you back.
Oh, that'll be
So
alright.
you won't know. You'll just think you're floating.
3 minutes of an actual ride wouldn't be too bad if there's like I said, 2 or 3 minutes build up beforehand. You know, okay, like I said, the countdown.
Yeah.
Talking to you, check your cogs. Okay, get ready. Houston, no, you're ready to go. We're good to go. Engine ignition 1. Ignition 2. You'd be like, fucking.
I'll tell you what would be fucking terrifying though. If it glitched, it fucked up.
Yeah.
It just all went black. And then you're not riding, you're fucking off, you can't see fuck all.
That's another thing as well. What kind of VR are you using? That's another interesting thing because
I think they did like a test about a year ago. I think it was Oculus they were using then, like a dev one.
Yeah. Well, that will be DK2, which is what I had.
Yeah. So I assume they'll use that because it's like it's PC, isn't it? And it's just I don't know what else they'd use. Other ones with phone, aren't they?
Yeah, well, yeah.
And then the PlayStation 1. Or is it going to be some specific one made just...
There's OS VR. I mean, there's a lot of VR out there.
Maybe there's one. Maybe they've gone to another company and tried them. I don't know.
Yeah, well, this is the thing. It's like it'll be.
That's in April, so
Might check that out.
Might be worth.
A bit less terrifying than Parenthood.
We don't need our legs.
No.
Right, Home Front, The Revolution, it's out on the 20th of May.
That's how we deal with news. Most people will be like, I'm fucking VR on a ride, fucking bollocks. Right, Homefront. Oh, I'm looking forward to Homefront. We just.
It looks alright.
Yeah, it looks like Far Cry to me. But last time we watched it, I looked at it and went, no, it looks like Far Cry in a city.
It sort of reminded me of Half-Life, but I could see what they were trying to do, but I don't know. I need to see a bit more. That was them trying to show me how great this game is.
Well, that was segments of an hour-long gameplay, and watch the hour-long gameplay, and you're like, that looks like Fallout. Because
I haven't watched that.
These watchtowers you need to
Those are watchtowers.
Get to, and then it opens up bits of map and side quests up, and I'm like, right, okay, so it's Far Cry in the city.
Right.
Okay, I get this now. Right. Fair enough.
Right. Pokemon turns 20. New 3DS to celebrate. 27th of Feb. Coming out same time as the re-release of Red, Blue and Yellow.
Turns 20. Shit.
20, motherfucker. What's going on in your head?
I feel like I was older. I feel like I was going out with Tomorrow when Red and Blue
Was that on the Game Boy, wasn't it?
Yeah, that's what I mean, though. On Game
So,
Boy, I was going out with Tomorrow at that time, but
that can't be right.
I was 18.
Yeah.
So 20 years ago, unless, I don't know.
You said 20, but maybe it's a typo or something, I don't know.
No, it probably is, because they're releasing the DS, aren't you, as well? Special DS.
Yeah.
Red and a blue Pokemon DS.
So a new 3DS to celebrate.
Yeah. So
that's that. Fuck knows. Right, back to VR. HTC Vive. Sorry.
Yeah.
I started writing shit down a bit neater.
I'll correct you on the VR side.
Yeah, anything to do with VR. You speak to Aaron. So pre-orders start Feb 29.
Brilliant.
It's out in April. It's a little bit different to your one, which is the Gear VR, isn't it?
Vive is a PC one. It's more akin to Rift.
Do you use it with your PC?
Yeah.
Or is it just the phone?
It's not a phone at all.
Oh, is it? I just assumed because it was HTC.
It's made by HTC. Samsung make the screens for Oculus Rift, which is why Samsung has Gear VR. It's part of the partnership, and HTC make the screens and the tech for the Vive. It has these things called lighthouses, lighthouses. Thinking it was out in Japan for a while before. Possibly, because it doesn't seem right, does it? That would have made me 14 when it came out, and it doesn't make sense.
There's probably a typo in the article, and I don't like Pokemon, so I just wrote it down.
It doesn't ring true for me. It might have been a while though. But the HTC Vive comes with 2 lighthouses, which are boxes that you put in your room, the wireless boxes. You have batteries on, and they work as your camera for your Rift. It's now got a pass-through camera, which is terrible, apparently, from everybody's saying, because you put a camera at the front of it. And what that does is, when we were... So it's 3 years later, yeah. So, yeah, I was about 18 when I was going out with Tamara. And we were working again when it came out. So
that's just wrong.
So
scratch that. That's what I got you guys for.
Yeah. So one of the worries for one of the selling points for HTC Vive is you can walk around your house. You put these light boxes up, you set up your house. And one of my worries for it was like, well, in UK we've got considerably smaller houses than US. I mean, the Kinect is a viable thing in States. I mean, shit. But it's viable
They've
space.
just got big houses, yeah.
So we don't have enough here. So I had a look, and what you can do is when you set it up, you can set up a box in your room.
Yeah.
Right. You don't need to put anything in it. You can just go, right, this is my maximum perimeter.
They're just your barriers, so...
Yeah, so you can actually set up so that rug is how much you're allowed to walk.
Yeah.
And when you walk, this pass-through camera, as you get closer to what your barrier is, it starts introducing the real world.
Right. So you don't walk into walls and shit.
Yes, don't walk into walls, but because it's centred here, like in your centre of your head, or even over one eye, there's a delay in what you can see with your hands.
Right. So it's really...
And it's off.
So it's just foot your head.
So a lot of people are like, I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. I'm reaching for stuff and I can't grab it.
Right. So it's not like you can grab your bro, because you'll end up fucking up somehow.
It is, it's just so you have to get used to when you're grabbing for your brew, you're going to have to be aiming down here, or aiming up here, sorry, because you'll be looking through the camera, you're like, well, it's telling me my hand is here, but it isn't because your camera's facing
my brain's used to it being here.
So I'm thinking my hand's here, but my hand feels like it's here. So there's that kind of thing. It's aiming for high-end PC, high-end VR, right? So with all the fucking furore around...
It's going to be expensive.
It's going to be expensive.
Did I mention it was out in April?
Yeah.
It was out in April.
They haven't announced the price yet.
So this one has special controllers.
So does Oculus.
Yeah, I thought Oculus had some.
Yeah, they have Oculus Touch. Yeah.
They were saying this might be probably going to be more expensive because it has special controllers, so... Maybe there's more to their controllers than the Oculus controllers, I don't know.
From the people who are playing, they say that touch is better. You have wands...
Who has touch?
Oculus.
Oculus, right.
You have wands with the Vive, you have wands with triggers, pressure senses here.
But with the Oculus, do you not just get like a remote? They always describe it as a remote and an Xbox 360 controller.
You get a Wi-Fi remote, a little remote. So you can
but you don't get the controller.
That's not controller. Touch is separate.
Yeah, but that's what I mean. You're getting with this. You're getting the controllers with it.
If you think that touch, you're going to be costing about $200. The Vive ones are bigger. There's more going on in them, but they're less. So you're going to have to add.
And they're packed in.
$300.
Yeah, they're packed in. That. So yeah, you're going to.
And you're getting 2 lighthouse boxes.
So it's definitely going to be more expensive.
It's going to
just
be fucking ridiculously expensive.
It says. System that lets you walk around, which is probably what you were on about.
But you can do that with Rift, that's the thing.
But it's buying extra stuff, but that's optional.
Everything's optional with Rift.
Optional. That's how you want it. You want this is the core thing, and everything's optional.
That's what I was trying to get at in that silly little article that I wrote, was the fact that, yes, Oculus Rift is expensive. They've always said that it is a PC-only thing.
Yeah.
So if you're going into that with a gaming PC, as we said the other week, 600 quid, which is fucking expensive. Well, 500 quid as it is over it. It's fucking expensive, but it's what you would pay for a brand new console on launch.
Yeah.
So if you see it as that, and then you also factor into the fact that there's a joypad with it, there's a camera with it, there's a remote with it.
They're the first to do it, so there's nobody else to compare it to. It's just...
Well, they're going to release it without all
when
this
everybody
stuff
else
after.
comes out,
Yeah.
then everyone will know. When the PlayStation 1 comes out,
When that one comes
this
out,
one comes out...
When that one comes out, I think people are like, oh, Rift is kind of reasonable. And PlayStation 1, there was a leak, wasn't there? An accidental placeholder money, like 300.
Oh yeah, an Amazon thing.
Yeah, was it 800 quid?
Yeah, $800, I think.
Yeah.
$800.
But I think that was just a placeholder
But
money thing.
Must
but
assume something. I don't know. Because they do it with consoles, don't they? But
yeah, they do. You just go like, well, it's about there, and then we'll have a look by the time it gets there. It's
Yeah.
just relisted on Amazon, but I think you'll be looking at about 300-400 quid for a PlayStation VR, which is an expensive thing because you're going to need the camera as well.
You can be tracked in 3D space.
Yeah, that's what your light boxes do, and that's what Rift cameras do as well.
Right.
Yeah.
So, yeah, it's got these extra things which you have to have, so it's going to be more expensive.
Yeah.
It must be.
Well, the Xbox One was more expensive than the PlayStation 4 because it was bundled with the Kinect.
Basically, yeah.
And then they dropped the Kinect in 100 quid cheaper. And
Is it 100 quid cheaper?
Yeah, it was 100 quid cheaper.
No, not 100 quid cheaper than the PlayStation 4.
Oh no,
100 quid cheaper
from
from the Xbox.
I bought it at launch, and it cost me about 600 quid all told. So an extra joypad, a couple of games, and obviously came with the Kinect. And then in the February, Titanfall dropped. They released the package without the Kinect, and it were 100 quid cheaper, and you got Titanfall. And I was like, all right, what do I get? I'm an early adopter. What the fuck do I get?
Fuck all, my friends.
Bummed
You
is
get
what
the
I
day
got.
one achievement.
I got bummed as
Is
well.
that what it's called? The day one achievement?
Yeah, but I got but you had to be online on day one. I got the day one edition, and it was like 30 days later, so I didn't get that shit.
No achievement. Don't worry about it.
So yeah, so that's the thing with VR. I'm waiting for everybody to lose the shit over that. And then there's other stuff like Fove, the eye tracking one, the one that actually has lasers that look where your pupils are. So what it does is when you're looking around in VR, like in VR as it stands, the centre
heads just
well, it's the centre of the vision, isn't it?
Yeah,
That is bang on, and once you stay static with your head and move your eyes around, it's all out of focus a bit. So you have to move your head more than your eyes. Whereas with Fove, it tracks your eyes, so you can sit there static, and what it'll do is it'll put where your eyes are looking in focus and put everything else out of focus like your eyes do.
Yeah, that's
And then it's got head tracking.
the
as well.
future.
That's the
next
future.
step. I mean, you'll be able to get these things, but it'll get so fucking expensive that really you're just talking another 5 years before
Yeah,
that's
I mean,
a standard.
it's always going to be a rich man's toy, I think.
Sticking with that, sort of, Oculus founder, I didn't bother writing his name because it could be
Palmer
ours.
Lucky.
That's the guy. We don't make money on the Rift. Which is, I don't imagine they do, to be honest.
No,
Thinking about all the shit,
know.
all the shit that's in there. Not yet. I mean,
No,
if they're fucking mass producing them, then maybe.
Well,
but
that's
they're not going to sell that many. I don't think.
That's the thing, isn't it? It's like Sony and Xbox didn't make any money on the Xbox Ones and PlayStation 4s until now, because unless they start ordering massive amounts, then the cost of the parts don't drop.
Yeah.
So the cost of the parts stay constant, and they buy it and they buy it and they buy it and they buy it, and it's like, right, okay, well we can produce these cheaper now for you.
Yeah.
And that's what's going to
That's
happen
how
with
it
the Rift.
works. Yeah, it'll work with everything, and then
Does
I'll be able to buy one. Naughty Dog says Uncharted 5 is up to Sony, but Drake won't be in it. Which basically, in my head,
Says he dies.
everybody else's head, says he definitely dies in number 4,
Yeah.
or has a really bad injury that
Brain
he's got
injury.
through. Yeah, he's
I
like,
hope he has a stroke.
maybe he has a stroke, so
That was so brave.
yeah, that he just can't recover from, and that's basically it's just give the game up. I mean, they sort of did they say it was his last one or something?
They were saying that this is the last story. That Naughty Dog basically said, like, yeah, this will be the last Uncharted that we do. And then obviously somebody's been pushing them and pushing them and pushing them, and they've just given them an answer like, you know, It's up to Sony, but it won't be.
What's the sort of subtitle of the game? I can't remember.
Twatty Nobrot. I can't remember.
I think that might be something like implies that he drops dead. But you always think, bollocks, you'll make another one.
Yeah, Nathan's funeral.
Yeah, but then he won't have been dead all this time or something. But if they're making sure it does make me interested though. Like I want to see the cut die because I'm not really asked about him as a character. So I don't. No. If they make an Uncharted 5 without him, he's not the biggest draw for me. It's just like I don't mind playing through it, but it's just the action sequences and stuff.
Exactly, it's all big scenes.
If Lara Croft wasn't in Tomb Raider, that would be a bit different.
It wouldn't be Tomb Raider, would it?
It wouldn't be Tomb Raider then. Yeah, there'd be something wrong. I don't know, but I don't really care about this guy. But they basically just give it away even more.
Yeah.
Or are they just teasing us? I don't think so.
I don't know.
Half-Life writer fucks off.
What's he done? What's he done? Where's Half-Life 3? Where's Half-Life fucking Episode 3?
He's not at Valve anymore.
Don't matter though.
But he's not. That's not happening.
He's not contributed much recently, has he?
No.
If he's known as that, when was the last Half-Life game?
He's probably done loads of other shit that he's just not getting credited for right now. But it doesn't matter, does it? No. I don't know. It doesn't matter that he's gone. No. Anyone can write another good story. In fact, he's probably best that someone else does it. I mean, look at fucking Star Wars. Do you know what I mean? It's like get someone else to do it because you can't do it. And now he might have been able to do it, but you can get other people in that just know that universe and love it, and they can do some real cool stuff. Yeah. They can do some good stuff with it. So it doesn't matter.
I suppose this is fan service. Are we going to go for a quick break and cigarette?
So the news has been abused.
It has been massively.
Yeah. And we have a little bit of a break, and then we're going to come back and...
I'm going to steal some paracetamol.
Yeah, feeling the pain. We'll get some paracetamol for Mr. Hughes.
Stinks of sickly poo.
Did anybody get that?
Bowie, the Nomad Soul Omnicron. Dreamcast might have cheated.
It's fine.
Sounds like you might have cheated. Yes, but you are correct. It is that.
It is that. Did you get the album?
What was the album? I didn't cheat well enough.
Because it was on one of his albums as well.
Me and Paul were working again when this came out.
Really?
Yes.
Whoosh.
Yes.
Playing Pokemon.
Yeah.
Hours, yeah. All the points, all the future points.
The game, it was not very good. It was.
It looked interesting.
Yeah,
but it looked too old for me to get into now. I think.
I think it was ahead of its time, so the Dreamcast couldn't manage what they wanted to do. And stuff. I think it would be good to be re-released.
Because he was they put his face in it, didn't they?
Yeah.
2 characters in it. One was a band. Dude.
Yeah, I went to that bar and I watched the full set.
Right.
They don't just do one track.
Do they?
He does quite a few tunes, to be honest. Yeah,
and the other was, it was just some guy being a bit weird.
But being David Bowie.
Yeah. He seemed alright what he was saying. It seemed kind of interesting.
You don't want to come here, Sarah.
Yeah, that's what he said.
Touch my balls. Touch my balls.
Yeah, that was interesting. But the game, I don't know.
It was alright. It was kind of, it's cyberpunk, so it's pretty cool.
Pretty fucking sweet.
I'll move the stars for no one. You run so far. You run so near.
It's not just exactly the same versions on his album. He changed some of the bits around so that it made more sense, basically. But I think he made them for the game, but he was just made them, wasn't he? Apparently, and he said he had apparently he had input in the game and the story. Whatever.
I think it's a bit trippy as balls. That's what he said. I don't think it is trippy enough, because that's how he talks. Like his balls are really sore. Have to get him that tune too.
Right. Get that tune. Act 2. Chill. Or be depressed. Or be in pain.
The choice is yours.
Toothache pain. So yeah, this is Chat Around, and we're going to start with one that Aaron will definitely know. We'll be able to place it in his brain. Don't know. Have you got your perch?
I got my perch.
Cool. Right. Start this shit up. On the game.
I'll even tell you a room if you want.
And I want, which part of the game? I want the area. Already. He's fucking pissed it. Yeah. Yeah. Which version? It's yeah. By God, fucking knows it. Survival horror game. Fucking love it. Another one of my all-time fucking favourites. On the list. I'm top 10.
Brilliant music to
10.
Brilliant music to relax and cut cats up to. No, we can't place it. No.
Ooh.
No.
Similar game.
Similar because it's a game. So you're on the right lines.
And he's got some movies as well. He's got quite a few movies.
Paul's got it right there.
Which version?
And
which
where?
area? Definitely Resi. Definitely Resi. I'll give you a few more seconds. So we want the what do we want? We want the area.
Yep.
And we want which version of Resi? It's like a bit of a remix version of it.
In the game with zombies in. The bit with zombies in. No.
Actually, yeah, you could have been more wrong.
You're actually, quite the opposite.
Right, tell what it is, Erd.
It is the save room music where no zombies ever go in. It's Resident Evil #1 remake on the GameCube.
Yes, that's exactly right.
100% correct.
Points. Right, another one. It's kind of it's quite short, this, so
Okay.
I might have to run back. Okay.
Ah.
Give me the gear. Give me that tune. Give me the gear. Get it right.
Actually, a really good soundtrack to this game.
Brilliant. It's quite modern. Quite a modern game. And it's also got zombies in it. Sort of.
Sort of.
Yeah. Sort of zombies. And it's what else? What else do you want to give away?
We've already been talking about the developer today quite a bit.
And another one of my all-time favourite games.
Yeah, very good.
I'm on a fucking roll.
Penguins have AIDS. Can we call cheat if you get the most points? No, I know this shit. You can't call cheat at me. You know what? You know what the game it is? We'll give it another 10 seconds for people to reply. 7, 6, 5. Not a comment. No.
He's quite new. It's quite new.
3.
PlayStation exclusive.
2.
Naughty Dog.
1.
Not Uncharted.
0. That was The Last of Us.
It was. I'll give you silly points.
1,000 billion.
Silly points.
1,000
if you can tell me
billion.
the 2 areas that this specific version of this tune.
Okay.
There's alternate versions. This one's called Good Night. So if you can tell me the 2 bits, it's called Good Night.
Right, okay.
And it's in 2 bits of the game.
Alright, okay, what game and where it is?
No, the one that's just been on.
Alright,
The
okay.
Last of Us tune. It's called Good Night.
Mm-hmm.
And it's in 2 bits.
Oh, I know.
Good Night.
Oh shit. So it's going to be very beginning.
Yeah, I'll give you that. It's where
Very, very beginning. Where
he puts her to bed.
Yeah, very beginning.
He puts her to bed. So
And
it tries to be sort of symbolic when it comes on again. Now that I know where it plays it again, I didn't realise at the time.
Is it when you're walking out with Ellie?
It's where she's on the
gurney and stuff.
on the operating table. Yeah, that's the other place. So yeah, fucking hell, twatted it.
Boom, shakalaka, boy. Right, next tune.
Bosh. I've never played this, and I can give a fuck about this game. But
right, okay then.
People love this game, man.
Yeah, I think I know which one it is.
Everyone likes it. You know that?
I think you're taking piss.
No, I'm not taking piss.
Right.
You like it. You like this game. And there's a new one coming.
Yeah, I'll just say Final Fantasy VII.
Yep.
Right, okay then. That one. Is that what I said?
No.
And I like this game.
You like this game. It's on Dreamcast. There's a new one coming.
Oh! Yeah. Okay.
We're in the chill out zone. We're all chilling.
Yeah. It's Japanese. I thought Final Fantasy VII.
He's Japanese. Big Japanese, that'll help. It's got some like quick time events. Dreamcast. Forklift trucks.
Forklift trucks.
This is how much I know about this game, and I haven't played it.
Yeah,
There's a new one coming for the everything.
We mentioned it earlier on today.
We've mentioned it already, but PlayStation had it on the press conference for whatever, I can't remember, were it E3 or some shit?
That was E3. That
F3.
one they did Kickstarter for. Very descriptive, amazing. Yeah, you're right though, it is the one they did a Kickstarter for. So that was...
What was it?
Shenmue, Paul Ashton got it because I was waiting for a second because obviously it's delayed. But Shenmue,
yeah.
But Ariane sort of got it by saying the Kickstarter thing. But so
yeah.
we can both have points.
I really like this next one.
Okay.
I'm a real big fan of it. Not the game because I haven't played it, but I really like this tune. I don't think you'll know it. We're talking SNES, RPG. I like its art style. Reminds me of Zelda. It is considered one of the greats.
He is.
I don't think they've made any sequels are out. If you're using magic, which in a game, and your magic bar, it's also called.
Yeah. I was thinking that, and I was also thinking Equinox was the other one I was thinking. The
Secret of. Secret of. You finish that sentence.
You finish that sentence.
Secret of. The secret of. And then
Secret of Mana.
There we are.
There we go.
You take the points. You got that?
Ariane.
Ariane. Pointing it up.
No prompting.
No prompting. Secret of Ariane. Right, final one.
Beast is shit.
I'll chill you out and slightly disturb you at the same time, I think. Oh, the game, I want the area, I suppose. Yeah. Game on the area.
I want to say that.
And you would be correct, sir. If you give me the area, which I'm quite sure of, but I'm not 100%. We've already had one of these games in this very act of Game That Tune. Because the safes in this game were just in sort of random areas and the music didn't change, did it really?
No.
So safe. Oh, I see what you mean, yeah. It's fucking wrong. But he's got the game right. So we've already had one of these. It's a Resi game.
Nice song at least. Yes. What about all the singing that was involved?
I'll give you a clue. What are you buying?
This fucking dog. Yeah. Okay. Well, I was thinking that, but I thought there is. Yeah.
I think whenever you're around him, yeah.
Yeah.
Because he's always in some little dodgy spot. Maybe not every time.
I think it's mainly when you click on him, isn't it?
It might be. Yeah. It might be.
Yeah. Okay. We'll give you 5, 4,
Foff.
3,
Fre.
2.
Tre.
Oh.
Eh.
Resident Evil 4.
The Merchant.
Merchant.
What are you buying?
What are you fingering?
What are you selling?
That was good. That was another
Good price.
Another good one.
So what's in it?
Mr. Gosh dang
You're
it.
doing alright. I didn't think you'd do as well as that, Irvin.
I mean, there was a lot of tips.
I had to tip it up, didn't I? On
You
that
did
one.
do, yeah.
I had to tip it
But
up on
it's
that
good.
one.
You need the tips, otherwise it's not fun.
Yeah.
And otherwise it would be too hard.
You'd just be staring at me.
Yeah.
We're
Yeah. Okay, so what is it now?
going to do Voice of the People. Aaron's going to sing. He's going to sing a lovely song.
The last is for Lord of people talk with something like this in a Russian voice. Rise up the fucking people. Thank you very much. That's the theme song for the Voice of the People.
I can hear the internet clapping.
Yeah.
Applauding you.
It's better than the Red Army. I will want to give a shout out to a little cosplay lady that.
Oh, do that, yeah.
That I've been following for a while. She's called Chibi Neko Cosplay. Check her out on Facebook. Go and buy some prints off her and shit. She's alright. She does a kick-ass cami. And
Kamito.
yeah, and her Yoko Litten is pretty fucking good as well. She's a little independent one. She doesn't have much backing or anything like that. So you'll find a link on the website in the Our Friends section. Go and check her out. She's alright. She's quite funny. She does a bit of Twitch streaming as well. So don't follow her. Follow us. So
You can follow her as well.
go and check her out. Yeah, she's all right, and she'll chat to you like a human being.
Don't believe it. Not even human beings chat like human beings anymore.
No, they don't. It's always on their phone. So,
Right.
Yep.
Jack Taylor. He's got Shovel Knight amiibo.
Yes, looks sweet.
Put a picture of that, and I was like, wow, that looks fucking amazing. It looks good, doesn't it? That.
Yeah, it looks really good.
You just have that. It's like, I love that.
Well,
It doesn't matter that they're amiibos, does it? It's just
No,
like,
some of
that
them are
looks
really cool. If you've got
yeah.
a decent shelf for display, I don't. That's why I put a little Shovel Knight on the screen instead.
But yeah, we've got little
That's
dudes, haven't we?
So
He's burying showmegames.co.uk.
with his shovel dick.
What's he coming out of? There's Link in it.
Link, yeah, because it's the
Because
link.
it's a link.
Because it's the link. See what I did? And Mega Man's blasting.
What's the next game? Link to the site.
Link to the site. Link to the site.
Show me games. Do.
So yeah.
Johnny Floyd.
Johnny Floyd. That's his nickname, which is actually just his name repeated.
Fallout meme. He's the meme master. Memeing it up. It was just a picture. You know when you're getting rid of your trash,
Mm-hmm.
and then next to trash is
Yeah,
Call Juicy.
yeah, that's right. It's good.
I had a chuckle.
Yeah, it's good. It's right. It's right.
Ian Warren is having some problems with settlements in Fallout. Apparently, they're just all dying or something. I'm not sure what it is. It turns up and they're all fucked. I can't remember. But what I really liked was there was a lot of comments saying, you know, don't worry about it, just don't bother with him. I don't bother with him, like that sort of thing. Just don't worry about your settlements. Just crack on.
Yeah, play the game.
Just play it. I suppose a bit like that guy in fucking GTA 4 in it. Who's fucking ringing you all the time? Your cousin.
Oh God, yeah.
Do you want to go
Hey,
bowling?
want to go bowling, my cousin? I can't at the moment. I'm on a mission.
Yeah. My settlement's
Thumbs
like
down.
that. My settlement's like that.
No, they're not.
Not as bad as that.
No, you just rock up and you're like, oh God, I've got work to do.
Well, like Lee McCarthy just summed it up. He just said, "Fuck 'em."
Yeah. Yeah.
Fuck 'em.
Fuck the game. Take the game out of the cartridge slot and.
Did you bother with settlements?
I started. Then I thought, why?
Yeah.
Why am I here doing this fucking mobile phone Farmville shit?
Yeah, I suppose it is, isn't it?
Why don't I'll play the game? Oh God, the game's shit.
Get some achievements.
I like my achievements and I don't want to play it ever again. That's why I got rid of it. I'm looking forward to putting my teeth into Fallout 3 actually, to be honest. But still, you know.
Are you going to have a do on that?
Oh, well, eventually when I finally plug my Xbox One in, it's still in the bag from last week.
Is it?
Yeah, it's staying there until something comes out.
Johnny Floyd with another meme. Then and now. Now, I've finally unlocked all the characters and levels. Sorry.
Then.
Then I've finally unlocked all the characters and levels. Now I've finally bought all the characters and levels.
Sums up gaming very, very.
Never a truer word said.
Yeah,
Even though I got it completely the wrong way around because of my bell end. Broderick, Chris Broderick. Oh, this was cool. I watched this video.
That's his name.
So GTA mod. It's Watchdog mod.
Right.
So,
Okay.
GTA does Watchdog. Right.
Yeah, I bet it does. Yeah.
It was quite cool. You should check it out.
I might do actually.
You can go into cameras and stuff, fuck around. You can. What else can you? What have I wrote down here? Right. So you can hack cars, so that you just start driving someone else's car, even though you still outside at pavement.
Right. Okay.
I don't know what you can do in Watch Dogs because I didn't play it that much.
No.
No. You can put the barriers up.
Yeah.
Like Watch Dogs.
You can put the barriers up. You can blow up gas pipes, and you can change fucking red and lights.
Right, you can do all that in GTA in the mod. You can change the lights and then everybody just smashes into each other. You can put the barriers up if you're getting chased by police. You can randomly just blow someone's cell phone up,
right.
Mobile phone, dead. You can take over someone's car and just drive it, smash it into fucking whatever you want. And loads of other things.
I bet they made. I played that Watch Dogs.
Yeah.
I played the other Watch Dogs and they had moments of like, yeah, this is alright. And then the rest of it, the story was fucking terrible.
Well, we just need more time, didn't it, really?
It needed to be. Ubisoft should come up with these ideas and then sell them somewhere else.
Yeah, let somebody do them.
They fuck them. The Assassin's Creedify them, and that's what they did with that. There was watchtowers that you needed to hack into.
Maybe someone gave them the idea for Watch Dogs.
Maybe it was just. It was Assassin's Creed because I thought that they were going to tie it into Assassin's Creed because his jacket, the back of can't remember his name now. Whiny Bitch was his name actually. Yeah. Because he was in a car crash. I don't know if we got slightly off subject, but still.
No, you're right. Crack on. That's why I bring him up. It spirals sometimes.
It's like Watch Dogs starts off and you play as Emo Con, number 27, and he's
25.
No, in fact he's not an emo cunt at the beginning. He's just a normal person, and he's driving his car, and he has his niece in the vehicle. Then he crashes, right, and she dies.
Right.
And then he goes from talking normally to talking like Batman all the time.
All right.
I'm gonna turn Batman now. I'm gonna turn like Batman. I'm gonna hack everything. And he starts wearing a fucking brown leather jacket, which is smart, but it almost.
Can you imagine if that happened in real life, where like everybody who knows somebody that's died, which is everybody, started talking like that.
Like Batman. It's like, well, you know that they've lost somebody recently by. It's lost somebody.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know what it's like.
It was like
my life. Anyway, so he becomes a fucking morning bitch that somehow now knows how to hack everything under the sun. He goes to see his sister, the mother of the child that died. Right?
Most affected, I assume.
Well, he absorbs all the grief for everybody. It's like,
right.
I didn't come and see you because it's broken me up. You know, like 5 years ago when this happened, you know, it just messed me up. You know, it's been really, really hard on me.
Selfish bastard.
Honestly, right? Because she's like, oh, it's okay, it's good to see you. I don't see you that often.
So she's having to cheer him up.
Yeah.
Well, I know they're both going to be upset, but surely she's going to be more upset.
He's going to feel a lot of guilt on it because, like, obviously, he was driving the car when he crashed and died. But still, it was like he went over and she's like, no, it's okay, come on. Asked her son to come and see him and so I can't spend time with you.
And this is at the start of the game.
It's yeah. And you're like, I meant
so
to like
this guy.
Didn't like I don't think like that fucking gun. Right. I didn't like him. And then the main villain in it is just so fucking pantomime. It's ridiculous.
Is it? What's he like?
It's just
he's behind
to get you.
Oh,
I tell you. Ooh, guess who I am? And you're like, you're my mate, aren't you? How do you guess? Yeah, well, I'm 20 minutes in and I just thought, you're a bad guy. Wow, but we got 40 hours of gameplay. Well, tough shit. It's really fucking poor. It's just poor. And there's loads of other bits like there'll be random crimes happening. You play an absolute fucking asshole, right? You basically play. I think this is where Anonymous get their identity from. I think they've like a lot of them have played Watch Dogs and yeah, man, he's cool. He's a dick.
Watch Dogs fault.
Right? He's a dick because he'll walk around. And you're walking around with him, you're like, right, I need some more money. I want somebody on the mobile phone there. I'll hack the phone. And I'll hack the bank account. And you're just robbing people's money off them.
Yeah.
And you get experience for doing that. So well done, that's one. So you're rich and you go and you buy loads of guns. And then what it does to try and make you seem really cool is when there's a little bit of a violent crime going on, you can stay back, you can wait. And just before this fucking guy's about to knife somebody, as soon as you pull a knife out, if you twat him in front of everybody, he goes, he's a hero, and you go, thank you. While they're all taking pictures of you, like, I'll just hack their phone and steal all the money. Yeah, I'm a hero. And the more you do with that, the more you get seen as this vigilante hero, right? Yeah. And you're like, yeah, but I'm robbing you blind. I'm a cunt.
So he just wants to praise, but he's also a cunt.
He's an absolute villain. He's so detestable as a character.
I forgot about that game, you know?
Yeah, it's easily forgettable.
Lewis Waddington.
Oh, Waddington. Lewis. Mr. Lewis Waddington. That's his nickname. A lot of his nicknames this week are a little bit longer than the normal names.
Yeah, I feel like you put more effort in this week.
But they're the more
thought
descriptive.
About this.
Yeah, the more descriptive, I find.
He posted Sneaky Deathclaw, which is a little video.
I nearly watched that earlier on, I missed it.
It's basically, it's like he's talking to somebody, it must be part of the story, he's just talking to somebody, and then in background, behind this hut, you can see a Deathclaw just slightly off in distance. just walks off. Now you can't see him because the camera's just fixed like we're talking now. I'm seeing behind you.
Yeah.
And the Deathclaw just disappears in distance behind this cabin. And they're still talking like really boring as fuck.
Yeah, because you fall out boy.
Don't know what it's doing, but you know it's over there somewhere now. It must be. And then all of a sudden, after just the right amount of comedy timing, and I think they're talking about Deathclaws. Although they're saying something like, there's like an evil gonna come, something really bad's gonna happen, I can feel it in my bones. It's something like that what he's saying. And then so you see that in background, he's saying that, he disappears, and then as soon as he said that, he just appears and fucking rips the shit out of him like he does, and then that's him, he's dead.
The quality.
End of that fucking line of story.
That mission. Oh shit, I can't progress.
That's what I thought. I thought, fucking hell, that'd be really annoying, but funny. That's quite cool. Chris Entwistle. More Fallout. More Fallout. They're getting better and better, these names.
Yeah.
I can't wait until we get to the last one.
Okay.
It's going to be epic. He's Fallout 3. I think, no, I don't know, it might be Fallout 4. I don't know, it looked like Fallout 3 to me, but I can't tell the fucking difference, I'll be honest sometimes.
Is that much of a difference, to be honest?
It's basically a video of someone, it just says, I punched an alien so hard it unravelled. And he's just chasing this fucking alien, and he punches it, and it obviously glitches, and its head just goes really long and just fucks up, and then he starts punching his body, and he just starts mogging out. It's really good.
Oh, Darren Brown and ethics. Oh, I want to be part of this conversation, but I'm obviously missing Darren Brown. Okay. He's going to convince somebody to kill somebody.
Alright. I'll do it, I'll kill somebody. Yeah. Well done.
Yeah.
Fucking Darren Brown did.
Yeah, see. fuck that.
He didn't even say any money or any reason. I was like,
yeah. That's it.
Just give me a weapon and a person.
I can imagine him going, alright, okay, tell us what you would do if you were never going to get into trouble. Murder somebody. I thought you were going to think about it. No, I'll kill somebody. I'll kill somebody right fucking now. I'll kill you. I just want to experience it. I want to experience it, hone my skills, and then go and kill the people I don't like and prolong it.
He's just going to be annoying as piss to this person, and then that person's going to kill him.
Yeah. Right.
So yeah.
And then he'll somehow bring himself. It was on last night, good watch, but they went on to the British Psychologist Society's Code of Ethics, so I'll probably didn't do it, but no one else can. Right, okay, I'll have to watch it after the stream when I get in. I'll do that. But anyway, back on to show again.
Dush, and there was the Until Dawn review. Kenny Haslam.
Has it?
Yeah, so I recently read that. I was bang on. Play that with your bit. That's a good game.
It should be a badge that would butt stuff. Play it with your bit.
Yeah. Like Nintendo's seal of quality.
Yeah.
Well, this is a play that with your bint game.
And then we'll play it with your kids. And then
play that with your little shits.
Yeah.
Bastards. Play that with your bastards.
Play it with your bastards, yeah. That'll be good.
Fucking hell. Graham Daly.
Smash Pad! Smash Pad!
We're doing two different songs, but
yeah,
it's a good mix. DuckTales and Batman.
Yeah.
Old Batman.
Old Batman.
Proper Batman.
Proper Batman. Proper Batman.
Adam West Batman.
Yeah. I'd watch Batman vs Superman if Batman was Adam West. Old and
fucked. Yeah.
That'd be mint.
That'd be fucking
Brilliant.
brilliant.
Do it back Tootsie. Walking around like that with his hands all
but like the modern Superman though.
Yeah,
well, it's got to be like super
everything's exactly the same except for Adam West Batman.
Proper Batman.
Proper Batman. Fucking top. I'd see that film twice. I'd watch it and then just go, give another ticket. I'll watch it again.
Oh, what was that one that we watched? You had it. It was like
Return to the Batcave.
Parody of himself.
Yeah, that was fucking amazing. Return to the Batcave. Yeah, because it had what's it called? Dick York is his name. What was his name?
Well, Robin was that?
Yeah, Robin. What's his name now?
Did it have some of the others in as well?
Yeah,
like Joker and shit.
No, Caesar Morno's dead. Penguin is Mickey from Rocky. Burgess Meredith, yeah.
Oh yeah, of course he is. I just got a flash of like.
He was far too fucked at the time, but yeah, they got the Riddler in and they got one of the original Catwomen and stuff in it. But yeah, it was good.
Oh, it was good.
It was fucking brilliant.
It's a bit weird.
Yeah, Return to the Batcave because it was a docudrama, weren't it? Really.
Yeah.
And I love the bit where I think you got Batwoman on, and Batman was like Adam West were a proper womanizer, and they're all creeping up behind this wall, and he goes, "Wait," and then they go, "Cut." What? Oh.
It's like it's a documentary, but it's not. It's
it was
film
it was good. Return to the Batcave. Get it on the Dooved.
Yeah,
it's good.
It's funny. Sorry, Graham Daly, One Direction. He's I don't think he's happy really. That was the tone I got. I think it's a download song for rock bands.
Oh God, yeah. It's like what?
They've got everything on there though, haven't they? I imagine. They've
got
probably got all kinds of guff.
I didn't like the new fucking Guitar Hero game. It's terrible.
Interesting, the song's called Drag Me Down.
Yeah, it's a fucking hell and burn me.
I've never heard this song. Well, probably have. It's probably been on radio 100 times.
Well, it sounds like every other song. That's what they do.
Yeah, I don't know.
They rip the intro of one famous song, and then the chorus of another famous song, and then like the lyric line of another famous song, and that's why you go, I know this.
Yeah, this seems so familiar.
Yeah, and that's why they sell so well.
Son of a bitch. Anyway, that's that. This was fucking funny as fuck. Chris Broderick posted a video. Posted this fucking video, right? It was Mario. He was disabled.
Yes.
Did you watch it?
Yeah.
Fucking hell.
Yeah, brilliant. Absolutely fucking fantastic.
Yeah, he was disabled. I think. Did Luigi give him a wheelchair or something?
He doesn't start off disabled.
No, he just fall down.
he jumps up, bangs his head and falls down, cracks his chin on the pipe.
Yeah, I'll have to watch it again.
Yeah, it's fucking brutal. That fall that he takes is brutal as fuck. Yeah.
It's quite sad because he can't do it now,
No.
And then Luigi gets a wheelchair and they put little ramps up for him, and they just give him just ways to do the level. It's first level, isn't it?
Yeah, it is
Mario,
the first level. Yeah. Well done. It's really well
that
done.
was a cracking one.
Yeah, I watched that. I chortled.
And Melody Fitzjohn.
Fruits.
This is the last one. It's got to be good.
Fruits. Fruits. John.
Might be a scarring them for some reason.
Fruits rabbits.
He just was being very cryptic. He just posted a code.
Melody sounds like a female name.
It does. Maybe it's a woman. Oh yeah. FJSJ exclamation C62OP.
Ooh. Yeah, she had that stuck in her head, didn't she?
But that's a code for. I just assumed it was a cheat straight away.
I thought it were a level code or a cheat.
Yeah, first I thought I got flashes of what's that fucking game? Mystical Ninja. Did we have to put ridiculous fucking
Mystical
code?
Ninja one, I think is 20.
I might post a code for that because it'd be like that.
Yeah, no, I think it's actually 24 fucking digits if I remember. I think it's 6x6, 6x4. Yeah, it was fucking
horrible.
Heavy,
Yeah, it was fucking horrible.
And then this, is that an I or a 1? I don't know how I wrote it down. Bastard! Oh, let's try I. Oh, is that an O or a 0? Oh, I can't remember now. That was the problem when you start writing these codes down. You're like, okay, that's a 0.
That definitely happened to us.
Oh fuck!
It definitely happened to us because I wrote it down and we were doing exactly that. Yeah.
Right. Is that a 0 or an O?
Or maybe we just wrote one number wrong.
I mean, there are a couple games that when they come to doing the password things, they got rid of some letters and just left all the numbers. So you had A, B, C, D, E, and then one have an I, one have an L.
Right.
And then you'd have 1, 2 for each, so you can't get confused between I and 1.
Yeah, that makes sense.
So it was like, it was quite well done, but you would be stuck for a while going, and then you have a look, and I can't find 0, I can't find O. Don't have it in there.
It'd be so much easier if we just had the numbers though. Why do you have to have exclamations in there and shit?
Oh god, fucking yeah.
Just typing it in, you're moving all the way around. Imagine if we were just 1 to 10.
Yeah.
Then you could just like quickly just go click, 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 click. Yeah, fucking hell. Anyway, this was a cheat, and it was for Rayman, which I never played for the PlayStation. I don't know what it did.
No, I played it very briefly. I don't know whether I played it for the PlayStation or I played it for the Atari Jaguar. I don't know which one I played.
They don't have cheat codes anymore, do they?
No, because you have to pay for everything.
Yeah, that's a cheat.
That's a cheat.
Throw money.
Yeah, give me money and I'll...
You unlock a secret character if you give me £10.
Yeah. How secret is this character? £10 worth of secret. That's how much it is. Ha! Some psych! It's just the skin. Ha! I'm not changing the game or anything.
Do you even unlock anything nowadays for finishing a game? Might do a little bit, but I think they disable that.
I think GTA do really, really well. There's some peyote you can have in the game, and it makes you transform into animals, so you trip balls.
Right.
It's quite
I never experienced any of them.
If you, they only added them in onto next gen and PC.
Oh, right, that's why.
What was if you have 100% complete and you do all your hunting missions, your final hunting mission is the Bigfoot. So he's finally in Santos, right? Which is where the first thing. Now, once you've done that, if you go to this specific woods at 2 p.m. on a Tuesday in game, so you're looking for on Tuesday 2 p.m. I think it's Tuesday. And eat this mushroom, you turn into Bigfoot.
Oh yeah, no, I think we talked about this.
That's good. Yeah. So like GTA do a lot of stuff like that.
Yeah,
GTA will let you unlock stuff. I mean, if you go to certain places, you'll see aliens and UFOs and stuff like that at certain times. So you've got that kind of thing. Unlocking stuff, Mario Kart, you unlock a lot and that.
Yeah.
For it's
Nintendo though, isn't it? I mean, they are old school.
Yeah,
you get that old vibe from in a good way.
I think we shouldn't start taking it for granted. I think we should bring it up more though. It's just like it does that. You get this because I think what a lot of gaming press do is they just that's Nintendo, we accept that. Yeah, and then things
make sure it's
PlayStation, you unlock an extra costume and it's well good. You're like, yeah, but
No, you get.
What Nintendo?
You still get like you finish the game, you'll get a new title screen.
Yeah.
And then if you finish the game in like fucking some ridiculous way where you've like really 100%ed it, you'll get another title screen, and you'll get this gold thing, or you'll get this.
Well, that's what I'm getting at though.
Yeah,
You go through your mainstream media of gaming media and stuff, and Nintendo's still. There's a distance that they give it. They give it. It's Nintendo here, and then over here, or your PlayStation, your Xbox, and
Xbox. Retro gamers just play like fucking new Nintendo stuff, like Donkey Kong Tropical Freeze. Feel all the best things about retro games.
Well, they won't do.
And all the best things about new games.
So a lot of retro gamers won't do. They will deliberately, stubbornly not play something new.
They improve the old shit.
Yeah, but we won't want to because it's not the game I remember, so it can't be good.
Yes, a lot of nostalgia there going. This section is going to be very quick. It's going to be so fucking quick. I know it is. What the fuck have you been playing, Mr. Hughes?
I finished Shadowrun Returns.
Oh, that's pretty good.
I finished
Taking
it today.
a bit longer than expected.
It has, yeah, because I've been playing other stuff and I finally got onto it. It was alright. It was a disappointing ending. I thought, really? But then again, I don't know how long the game were because it's taken me over 2 years to finish.
Yeah.
And it's not exactly a massively long game, but it was just like I got to the end and I'm like, I'm getting into this again now. It's finished. Pretty good. It's cheap. Get it on Steam. It's cheap. You can get it on your phone, even cheaper.
Is it alright on your phone though?
Yeah, it's not too bad. I think it's more for tablets. If you have a tablet, get it on your tablet. It's good.
Cool.
Yeah.
Anything else?
No, the Xbox has been in his bag.
In your bag. Well, that's why I thought it was going to be very short.
That's what the fuck have you been playing?
No, I haven't played out. I played literally zero. So that's that. What the fuck have you been playing? Nothing. I've been ill. I've been busy. Whatever. I need to explain myself.
I'm a grown ass man.
Do shit.
I'm a grown ass man.
No, but I've got a few that I'm going to be getting on with next week.
Cool.
So I'm looking forward to getting back into Alien Isolation, and I'm going to fuck around a little bit more with Lost Orbit, and I'm going to download. It's not supposed to be brilliant, but I think I'm going to download that game where you're blind.
All right, yeah.
You're like a little girl walking around, and when you hear something in the distance, like a boat,
it's called Strange Danger, isn't it? Spoiled the ending for you.
Should be called Stranger Danger. But you hear a boat in the background, so if she hears a noise, you only see about this room.
Yeah.
But that's because you're there and she's sort of sensing it, like she can hear the grass and.
Yeah, so you after a bit of an artistic experience.
Touched it, yeah, and it's just you're just walking. You're not really doing
what
it.
it's called now.
No.
Death Bent.
I like Stranger Danger better.
Stranger
Because I mean, this kid, from what I can gather, is just wandering around on her own, and she's blind. It's dangerous, man. There's a lot of Gary Glitches about. Fucking hell, Stranger Danger. And that's that.
That's that, thank you very much.
Done. So, thanks for watching. Don't forget the Patreon. Don't forget the little lady that Aaron mentioned earlier.
Chimineko Cosplay. And if you're on Patreon, the new episode of Game of Thrones is live for you right now.
Oh, I haven't watched that yet.
It's interesting.
Check it out. I was there. I don't remember.
I don't remember.
We're talking a lot of shit.
A hell of a lot.
I love that concept though, that co-op fucking...
co-op shit games.
Co-op shit game. Because it's nice to get pissed off with something. But there's other people there to get pissed off as well.
To feel the pain. And,
I mean, a bit of a spoiler, but you see the slow descent into more... Like, what the fuck is this?
Is this that? Well, this is it, so...
You see the tip of the iceberg.
This is it, so, I mean, it should start picking up. I mean, it's going to be a few weeks away, but for us, it'll start picking up when we start filming episode 3. Don't pick up much. I mean, it goes like this. Episode 2, episode 3.
I'll tell you, I'm going to start playing VR next time.
Yeah.
Well, when it's not my turn. What's that game called you've got?
Smash Hit, it's quite cool.
Smash Hit.
Yeah.
In fact, I might try doing my turn while playing Smash Hit.
See, the
I'm
trouble,
not going to press the thing.
trouble is you'll be...
You can guide me.
You've got more of the... more action-oriented stuff.
Yeah.
You know, we could give it Liam, technically, because this is just fucking conversations. He's unfortunately drawn the shortest of all fucking straws in that
We'll
game.
try it with someone. We'll try.
so-
See if they can do their chapter with guidance while playing another game.
Right.
Maybe.
Okay.
I don't know.
So, thank you very much. If you are watching this on YouTube, thank you very much for watching. And click, if you got this far, fucking hell, well done. If this is your first view, click like and click subscribe.
Pointing somewhere. Or is he playing with somewhere virtual?
Yeah, so, see you later.
See you later.
Bye.